Hello and welcome to Dom Plays LBAL Landlord. Today we are on apartment floor 5. Rent payments cost more, 8, 7, and we receive less removal. And we also start with a dud. Hooray! So let's get into it. We are now going to be making less money per turn anyway, which is kind of frustrating. But, you know, we have some new additional things that we can do. We have a miner now that will start giving us extra money, which will be lovely. And in all honesty, I have no idea how we are going to carry on. It says it cannot be removed, but the question is, can it be destroyed, right? So we can't really do that easily without like maybe a hex of destruction or something else that's kind of silly. I mean, we've got some really good picks at the start here, right? We got a golem that will explode into ore for the miner. We had another piece of ore, so we're going to make like a decent amount of cash from this anyway. I feel like we can kind of skip through a lot of this because now we've got like the 5 sets of ore. Beautiful stuff. And we'll grab an arrow because, you know, why not? In all honesty, none of that's really worth it. I'm sitting there having a think about like the choices that we could have had. But we can grab a rabbit now. Look, shedding season's already done its job. We've already got another rabbit fluff. Beautiful stuff. Rabbit fluff, beautiful stuff. We had a lockbox there that we could have also taken. Didn't happen, but all right. We get given a Beastmaster. Bit of a strange one because it's clearly not the build I was looking to go to. This arrow's actually done a very good job of like not actually missing, which is surprising. We're gonna have 2 void stones pop there, which is kind of nice. Extra cash. And I've seen a lot more void stones from stuff than usual, to be fair. Egg cartons, arrows, contract, or bowling ball. We'll get the bowling ball. We want extra money. As we've got a dud, we're getting a 0 from that. Getting extra money the whole time seems like a good idea. I'm gonna have to go for the silver arrow. I didn't really want the chef because of like all the ore and stuff that we have right now. And it didn't really feel like a... What is with all these rares? I have like 1 cherry and a flower. Like this farmer's not worth it. The cheese is okay because of the mouse. And we got lucky. We got both things pointing directly to the dud. Which isn't helpful in the slightest. We can grab a hustling capsule because now that is also technically paying out. Oh, I got a update thing on my thing. I apologize for that. Normally, it does not make a sound. So, we have a couple of animals. A couple of animals. Nothing too amazing. We do have a key, so we can grab this safe. That's cool. And we are kind of okay right now. But nothing too major. I feel like we have like a good kind of base. But we definitely need some other things to work. For sure, we should probably just get rid of the cultist. And picking up 3 safes. I don't know, we could get really lucky and get every single safe adjacent to the key in 1. And it will make me feel really good about my decision. Or we'll just, you know, not. And we'll have to deal with it. We have 3 pearls. I'm going to grab the diver here because he can remove the pearls. I don't really like the diver. If you've been around my channel for a while or you've gone and looked at some of my streams, I tend to complain about the diver every opportunity I get. And it's mainly just because he seems to remove everything that he wants to, you know, that we could actually use with him. A golden arrow too. Okay. Black cat seems fine. And here, look, I did it. I got the 2 adjacent chests. 1 key, 2 safes. Lovely. We got the world's most expensive rabbit here for 8. And we got a moon. Oh, that's okay. We have a moon. Moon works with the rabbits, so that's kind of nice. We definitely are looking... I'm not going to grab this rabbit fluff, but we're definitely looking at some sort of, I don't know, build right now. If we could get something that removes the rabbit fluff now, that would be great. As that is an actual thing. I should probably get rid of this cultist because he's not giving us any form of money. I will take the removal capsule for that because it's basically me just recycling. And we are still getting It's like 12 from a cherry. These arrows are kind of keeping us in the game right now. Like, I don't know what else to say about this build. It just seems we've just got an absolute metric crap load of arrows. And that's kind of where we're sat. Is this the rent cycle? It is. I'm just going to take the tedium capsule here. We can get Nori the rabbit. So now the rabbits are, in fact, they do actually give us more money. And the rabbit fluff is also helpful. These arrows are actually surprisingly good. We got Quigley the wolf as well, which is always perfect for when you have a moon on deck. Because then it means that you can actually get like a decent amount of money from dogs if dogs tend to show up. Here we have the double, a whole 12 coming from that rabbit. Beautiful. I'm gonna grab this snail because the diver can take it. We got lucky and he did. Shedding season's doing its job and giving us more upon more fluff. And I think now would be the time to grab whatever removal we can and get rid of some of the stuff that's basically just chuff, as I would classify it. So I would say like the candy and the cherry. But so far so good with where we're at. Definitely with the arrows giving us a lot of payout and having Nori the rabbit. Miss Fruit, kind of don't need you right now. Same with the chef. Kind of a bit of a sad. And we also got Lefty the rabbit. Rabbits in the leftmost column. Sure. Let's just get everything rabbit related. We also now need to get rid of all these sapphires because we can't do anything with them. I will grab a wolf. Because sure. But we want the rabbits kind of in the left-hand zone. So let's get rid of the flower now and get rid of the coin. And then the sapphires and stuff are the next thing on the list to do. So this should pay out quite well because it's going to be a double and a double. Okay, yeah, so it's 12. That's pretty good. And same with these ones. They're now paying 6 just for hanging out in the left-hand side. It's not bad. It's surprisingly working. And of course, every 10 turns we'll be getting more rabbit fluff. I'm going to go for another reroll capsule. Opportunities of getting lucky and then getting either a moon or a Beastmaster would be very, very helpful. And we are getting a pretty penny per round, which is good. I like it. We still have that dud somewhere on the map. I actually have no idea where it is right now, but you know, it does exist. I'm gonna actually just use that on the wealthy capsule. I don't like the idea of just only having one rare to pick from. I mean, especially if it could possibly not be guaranteed. So we will continue to skip here, see what these kind of arrows do. Right now, not really doing anything of any worth, but hey, I'm pretty sure getting void creatures is fine because Beastmasters can connect to them, and then when they break, they still give you double what they broke for. So it's like a 16, which is pretty nice. Whoa, that's a lot. 24 just for having rabbit fluff in the side. Damn. I've never actually seen Lefty the rabbit work. I'm gonna get another silver arrow. Why not? We got the rabbit shed with the moon, and on the left-hand side, going to give us a natural 12. Rabbit here giving us 18 because it had 2 arrows pointing at it. Very good stuff. Let's get rid of the shiny pebble now. Next thing on the list would be the mouse. Like, I'm surprised. We have a target here. I feel like putting the target in place just because of the amount of arrows we have. But we should also get rid of the miner now, shouldn't we? There's a lot of things that we could remove. Hex of Destruction. I really don't want to play the testing game now because this looks like a key win. So we can get to the next floor, which will be lovely. But we do have to keep in front. No safe needed. Purple pepper. 3 or more. Same symbol adjacent. We get 5. Which is always going to be the case because of the amount of rabbit fluff that we have. I will grab another wolf. It's always a bit interesting to think about what and how we want to do and how we want to go with it. But, you know, it's pretty cool. Another hustling capsule, sure. Give me more passive money. We got the target too. Look at all these arrows just firing off in all corners. And so far, not a bad little run. I wonder if there's anything else that we could do to this run. I'm going to grab another target because it's kind of like a free payout. We got a quad and a 96 rabbit. Damn. Get another reroll capsule. That's perfectly fine. How much would it be if the rabbit was in the corner here? Because, of course, on the left-hand side, it gets more, right? We don't have a lucky capture or anything like that. Yeah, left gives 2 more. If we got, like, a lucky carrot as well, it would be really interesting to see how much a rabbit could give us. Because I'm pretty sure the lucky carrot gives you 5 times rabbit. But, you know. Let's pay up. Geologist, Midas, Bartender, Miss Fruit, Chicken, Silver Arrow, Beastmaster. And let's get instant ramen because we can get more items that way. And that means that we could get lucky and get more rares and that'd be beautiful. Here we have the arrows just lining up in the perfect way for us. Mega chest, I don't really need. I don't have a lockpick. I honestly need to get rid of this one. So if we do see a key, we should get that. We are gonna start flooding our entire thing with we got rid of the target again. We're gonna be flooding with rabbit fluff very, very soon. But surprisingly it's been okay. We can now get rid of the miner. I'm keeping the mouse because of the choices that we could remove. The miner's the best bet because at least the mouse is an animal, so we can get rid of it, right? It's just so many arrows. Oh, that's beautiful. Another reroll capsule? Sure thing. I'm very happy to see this work. As much as we have, like, you know, the wolves and the beastmaster, we also got like a quad roll in there. These targets have been okay. I feel like the targets wouldn't be as good if we didn't have so many arrows. For sure. Highlander, hello, goodbye. We don't need you. Got a lot of money on that Beastmaster, giving us a whole 24. That's beautiful. Another item capsule could be good. I think technically, if we're looking for items right now, the only items that we would want, there's a couple, right? I think one of them is Comfy Pillow. And one of them would be like Lint Roller. I'd love to see the payout that we get from a Lint Roller now. That'd be really good. So, judging by where we're at right now, I believe, you know, with 1, which is perfect. We've got to apartment floor 6. Beautiful stuff. Tons of payout here. Chemical 6, 7 going to give us 14. Have the target broke. Our arrows are just pointing in all the directions. None of them actually helpful. I'm happy to pick the targets every time here, but like, so the items that we want really are just the carrots. And then maybe clear sky or something. But it's not like we need it. Roll, roll, roll. Wait, was that... Okay, the lucky capture did break, but nothing of worth. No fun. But yeah, I definitely want to see the Lint Roller payout. That'd be fun, because I'm pretty sure how Lint Roller works. We saw it on stream previously, which is it takes the rabbit fluff and then, like a coin on the string, removes it from the actual spins and then gives you money for it. So we can skip here and we can actually win. We've paid the rent, we've hit 7-7, we've unlocked it. We can get another moon, and then we do in fact get clear skies. Here's the coin on a string. We've got coin on a string again. I'm not getting swapping device, there's really no need. And now we can start seeing like the silly amounts of payout that we get. Not going to grab a wild card. Really no need still. We have one. We have unlocked it. Which is very, very cool. We're going to go and we're going to carry on. With all these rabbit shedding and stuff. And what we're going to do is we'll see how far we can carry on with this, with the fact that we have clear sky. We're going to be getting a pretty decent amount of money from the rabbits and the wolves. And then we'll see if we can get like a nice payout from the lint roller at the end to see, you know, just to finish us off. I'd like to see this target. It'd be cool to see what happens if the target gets hit by multiple arrows as well. Like, not gonna lie, that would be kind of cool. Looks like we just shot straight up each way, which is perfect. Get a pretty decent amount of money from that. We still have this safe too. I'm gonna get rid of the mouse now. We don't need him. Oh, we got the target gone. 48. Nice. Beautiful. I mean, looking at this, how much? Okay, so we had a couple rabbits at the start. We also got rabbit fluff, like shedding season, as like our first thing, right? Cleaning rag. Sarof's contract. So shedding season was quite early in. We already have 17 rabbit fluff. For a 10% chance, you know. I mean, we do have 2 rabbits, so it's technically 20%, as long as they're showing up, right? And we'll grab another rabbit fluff, literally just for the lulz in this situation. These 2 Beastmasters plus Clear Sky really giving us the extra leeway we need. Another item capsule, give us something nice whenever you decide to show up on our screen. We can start removing... Did I pick another safe, or I just have like... I can't even remember. The safe gives us 1 per. I'm getting rid of the safe next, and then we'll go for the sapphires and stuff. The item capsule popped. What did we get? It'd be really nice to be able to click the inventory during the spins. We got egg carton. I don't think there's any commons that we actually need now when it comes down to our items. I think the only ones that we can get, due to the fact we have clear sky, would be the carrots. And I can't remember if it's both Lucky Carrot and the Golden Carrot that affect rabbits, because if so, that's crazy. But we are closing in on the next rent. I'll grab another target. We will skip this one as well to make sure we get a rare. Just thinking about what rare items we actually need though. Grab another target just because it's funny. And we can skip. Yep, we will skip this one. Thank you very much. Another Beastmaster. Okay. I'm not going to take Devil Deal because that will just demand I use it, and I don't want to. But, you know, it does look like we possibly won't get Lint Roller. I'm just trying to see how much money we technically make from a lot of this. And it's okay. As long as, I was going to say, as long as this one goes up, we'd get 1 target done. Making 5,400, nearly 200 per roll is not too bad. However, like, the lack of removal really does hurt. But, you know, we're still making decent amounts. Another golden arrow, don't mind if I do. 1 more target down. It's pretty good. I mean, it's really not. We get like 100 a spin. We have the most beastmasteriest rabbit here, and it gave us 16. Another golden arrow. What is this? This rabbit fluff, it knows the way. 72 from rabbit fluff. That's crazy. Look at all these arrows. If they all went in like one direction, it'd be so good. We still get decent payouts, but like, you know. How many spins do we have left? We definitely don't have many, that's for sure. We have 1 spin left. Yeah, so it's not going to happen. We can't skip because we won't make it. It would be really interesting to see if we do, in fact, make this one, due to the fact we had a quad here. But, like, you know, It's not too much. However, that was pretty enjoyable. We managed to make 24 rabbit fluff in the end. No lint roller, but you know, we made a rabbit build work. I'm happy with that. And we managed to get to floor 6, which shows we have even more rent payments to deal with. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. If you like, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.